Previously on SV Thunder Road. We've picked up the Batwheeler that we'll be restoring for the Crocker's Future Forever Ride Around. We've gotten this machine to the HQ, unloaded and assessed everything that we have, and now we're starting to take a deep dive in diagnosing some of the issues. And we've definitely found some problems with this 1985 Yamaha Moto 4. We were in the process of removing the side cover for the flywheel, so without further ado, a slow fade.
Alright, let's just see. Oh yeah, it's gonna come right out here. See what we look like. Ooh. I mean, not too crazy. We'll clean this up and inspect all of this, see what's going on there. Well, it's not locked up. That's good. Seems like we've got a little compression too, so that's good. All right, guys, to get this flywheel off, we got a 9/16 here. Let's get that off. All right. Wow, okay. Really loose. I can turn it by hand. Let's see if I can get out these. Why is that not coming out? That's not good. Alright guys, I'm using my flywheel removal tool here. That nut is like stuck in there, so I'm trying to kind of maybe pull the flywheel out a little bit to put some pressure on that nut to maybe catch. I think it's stripped, so trying to get it to catch the grooves there. Let's see if we... So this thing is reverse threaded, so as you go in with this, it's gonna force the flywheel to come out. But we still have that nut on there. That. Alright, just a little bit. Alright, let's just try that. I saw the flywheel kind of come out just a little bit. So I'll try that. I think we're getting it. Wow, that thing is stripped, man. Why is it that we always have trouble with the flywheels? British Seagull gave us trouble last time. Alright, I think I'm getting it here. I fed this string through it, and to pull it, I think, oh, we got it. We got it. Dude. Oh, that thing is so stripped. That is so stripped. Man, that is crazy. Come on now. Flywheel should come off now. We have this washer. We don't want to lose that. Keep that. Flywheel's not bad. I don't see any scrapes or anything on the metal. Flywheel actually looks pretty good. Alright, have a look at the stator here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this stator off. We've got 2 screws here, so we'll take our impact and get those off. Got it. You can see these are tapered. we go. Got it. Ooh, all right. So we can see our timing chain now. Let's go ahead and let's see. Get that. All right. Get that pan under there. Oh, shoot. Oh, I broke it. All right. Ooh. I thought we had way more oil in there. For sure. Huh. There we go. That always does the job. This should slide right out like that. Okay. And then looks like we've got a ground in here. This screw right here. See if we can just pop that off. There we go. Yeah, it came right out. And we'll just go ahead and tighten that back up. All right, stator is almost free. We'll disconnect these and then we'll be completely free. There we go. There, got it. Look at the seal around here. This has a black seal. All right, cool. It's hard to see, but man, it is really stripped. Yeah, you can kind of tell there. So that's stripped, and the teeth on our starter wheel here, some of the teeth are broken off and chipped off on that as well. And the nut that holds our flywheel in place is also stripped. Somebody stripped the heck out of this thing, man. It's not looking good so far. It's a little worse shape than what I was hoping for, but let's just kind of keep digging in here and keep going. Let's pop over onto the other side. All right, so we've moved on over to the clutch side. To get this cover off here, we need to go ahead and get this foot peg and the foot peg mount off. And then this brake is probably gonna come off with it, so let's go ahead and get those off. Oh man, can't get in there with my impact. Just barely. All right, let's go ahead and get this off. There we go. Like the brake should slide out here. There we go. We'll just put that right there for now. That'll be fine. Got it. This thing is awesome. Got it. All right. Got them all loosened up. Keep them in order. All right, let's see if we can peel this off and have a look at our clutch. Set that right there. All right. I don't see any metal chips. So that's good. You can see the teeth on here are all busted up. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to find a replacement for this. I think these are pretty easy to find on eBay, maybe even Amazon. But yeah, look at that. This is junk. Yeah, there's definitely some metal flakes here. That's not good. I've been looking at our starter wheel here. How this piece actually sits in, pops into place like that. And then the starter turns this wheel like that. And then while this one spins, these gears spin this starter gear here. And it only spins one way. I can't push it down. I can only spin it back one way. So that way when the motor turns, the starter doesn't burn out or lock up or whatever. But as I'm turning it, look at this. Watch this. Look at that. Those teeth are like missing on half of this wheel. Look at that. I mean, that is nuts. That's why our starter wouldn't turn the motor over. That is crazy. And man, I've been pulling out all kinds of just little chunks of metal. Yeah, these are all little bits of metal. All those broken teeth. It's crazy. This is just sitting inside the machine. That's nuts. We are gonna pull this motor, and we're gonna do that right now. I went ahead and started wiping down this area, wiped off this little boot cover here. We'll loosen this up, this will come off. And we have everything we need to get the motor off. And also, before we do that, I wanna get this clutch off and out of the way so that way we don't damage this when we pull this motor out. Get these off. Go. Alright, so this little doohickey should come off here, just like that. So let's keep this all together. Metal pin right here, we're just gonna hit it out of the way and then we can get this nut off. That's a 24 right there. So let's get that. Yeah. Oh, this one's not gonna fit. Shoot. Surprise, surprise, we don't have a socket that's gonna fit in there. This is the only 24 I have, but that's okay. That's not gonna stop us from pulling the motor, so we'll just have to be careful. We don't wanna damage this clutch. Let's go ahead and get the bolts out to get the motor off. We just have these two kind of bolt pins. We got one up here and one down here that are holding the motor in. So we'll get those out and then pull this baby out. Ooh. Yeah. Sweet, got the first one out already. Got it. I'm gonna loosen up this boot here. Alright, that should. Alright, we should be able to just pull this bad boy out now. Alright, motor's coming out. There we go. Let's see. Just grab it right here. There we go. Whew. it fits right in there. So we'll be able to get that nut off where those teeth are missing. There's a spot there. Yeah. And then I hit it with this stuff, clean it up. Aftermath. Oh man. Now we're really starting to dive into this 1985 Moto 4.